Welcome back, my faithful Legionnaires, to another episode of GTA 5 mod reviews slash showcases. If you clicked on the thumbnail, you know what we're looking at today. So without further ado, I will hop inside the Titan and mosey on with the episode. Now, first of all, I'd like to say thank you for the overwhelming response. We are up to 116 subscribers at the timing of this video's recording. So thank you, Legionnaires. And hopefully we'll end up more by the end of this one. Who knows? We will see. Now, as you were aware of, we are looking at none other than another Batman mod. But this one is a little bit beyond our normal ones. It is indeed a Batman Beyond Batmobile. It is straight out of the animated series. It does have little details on it, but personally I think it could use a little bit of a touch-up in that area just there when the computer wants to. There we go. Oop. Yes, now, as I was saying, it's very pixelated, but it could use an update. I don't know when or if the model will update this particular model. I personally think it needs an update because it is very like it's just pasted on there. But at the same time, it is the Batmobile. It does function very well. Unfortunately, there is no functioning lights on this thing. It doesn't really do all that much. It's more of just like a glamour piece of it, at least anyway, and it even at night time the red doesn't glow or anything like that. Now, view from inside the cockpit is pretty bleak, to say the least. It's yeah, not that very nice. You can't see out, so but I will show you that when we are in the cockpit as well, as we usually do. It does have a standard array of weapons, which is a cannon and missiles. Now, unfortunately, I can't show it due to my rig just not being up to it, but rest assured it does have it. Now, I think that's about it over the details. There's not exactly much functionality in it. It doesn't even have landing gear, which is accurate to the show, so I'm very proud of that. The only functional thing on it is really the canopy, like movable thing is the canopy. It opens and closes sometimes. But without further ado, let us hop inside this awesome model. Now, and it's not exactly that big either, which is really cool, but I do think the interior does need to be updated. And also, like, all the red needs to glow at night time and stuff like that, and the boosters needs to work, or at least something of an update. So just hop inside it as per usual. There we go, canopy works. And we'll show you inside. There we go, that's our view from the inside. Not that glamorous, but it does sound really cool. Now, there are two forms of takeoff. The good old vertical, which we're going to do this one, and runway takeoff. It just doesn't look that good for runway takeoff, so we'll do vertical. And it moves brilliantly, I must say. It is one of my personal favourite of functionality in this game. And it sounds epic too. So with that, I will be quiet and let you guys enjoy the ship fly. Well, it's not really a ship, the Batmobile itself, flying around our GTA world. Alrighty, Legionnaires, I think that's enough flying time for this particular episode. Now we will attempt one of our legendary bad landings and see how we go. Have a bit of water splash there, because why not? Now this time, because we're in a slightly smaller vehicle, I'm not going to attempt the longer entry. We're kind of just going to go in as is. It shouldn't be too bad of a landing. It's a bit too much speed, I think. There we go. In the hangar. How about that? I think we'll pull ourselves out of there though. Now that's the problem about trying to do the runway stuff. It kind of scratches a little bit, but I suppose that's kind of that's what you get. I suppose. I mean, it is what it is for not actually having any landing gear. So Legionnaires, now that we are safe and sound on the ground, I will hop out of the Batmobile and we shall close out the episode.
2 very boring minutes later.
And there we have it, Legionnaires, safe and sound on the ground next to the Batman Beyond Batmobile and our faithful Nissan Titan. If you enjoyed this mod, it will be in the description below as per usual, so you can go find it with ease and install it in your game and have a good old fly around. And also let the modder know that we have done an episode of his particular mod and requesting maybe some sort of update on it, because it really does need one. So that's about it for Legionnaires. Thank you for your support, and we will see you in the next one.